Oh, it turns out we haven't done a garden tour for a while, so we should probably do one. This is my executive assistant here, who's really actually in charge, and his name is Buster. So let us take a walk around and let's see what there is to see. Okay, Buster, where are you taking me? Over here we have, looks like a honeyberry bush, a couple of heritage tomato plants that actually have some decent sized tomatoes growing on them, but with all this heat and no rain they probably won't watered. Squash, peas, beans, can't remember what those are. They look like maybe radish. Asparagus has come up, and more tomato plants. Whatever seed we put here didn't come up yet because of the drought. Another tomato plant, that's good. Hey, what's over here, Buster? What's over here? More honeyberry plants. And more honeyberry plants, and one really large asparagus plant that never got harvested. And Buster, of course, is checking around to see what else there might be in the area here. And he has found our backyard mulberry bush. I have a bit of a thing for mulberries, as you might have seen in some of the other posts and videos that we have. And now we have, as we go back to the back shed here, some of the other plants in the area. Raspberry patch. Oh, Peter was so mad earlier in this year. Well, not mad, disappointed that the rabbits or some other animal came and ate every single one of the raspberries. We didn't get a single one of them. But the plants look healthy, so maybe next year we'll get some. Then we have some sort of cabbage here, and a bunch more beans over yonder. Apple tree. Wild horses and raspberries. Okay, Buster, what's next? What's next? Down here? Did you say you wanted to go down here? Okay. Down in this direction. What is down in this direction? Oh, currants. It looks like currants. Oh, you're right, Buster. You found currants. These are not getting currants this year yet. But with gardening, you have to be very patient, as other gardeners probably have already told you. Then we have an apple tree that's not anywhere near to getting apples yet. Another currant plant. And one red currant plant that is just completely loaded with currants. Somebody should probably tell you that currants are sour or tart, if you prefer, and not sweet. So keep that in mind when you're looking for what you might want to eat or grow. Hey, Buster. There's a couple of pepper plants in here too. Where are we going, Buster? Where are we going? This way? Okay, let's go this way. Where are we going? Where are we going, Buster? Where is it? Oh, you want to show them the rhubarb patch. Here's the rhubarb patch. It's doing okay. It looks like it needs a little bit of water. The soil's not the best in that patch, but one of the good things about rhubarb is it seems to grow everywhere if you plant it and water it occasionally. More honeyberry plants. Boy honeyberry plants and girl honeyberry plants. No honeyberries yet, so we're still waiting. Cherry bush. One of two that Peter bought this year. It got a single cherry on it this year, but since we just planted it this year, I'm surprised that it did that, actually. Are you turning around, Buster? Are we going this way now? Are we going this way? Back to the front? Okay, I'm following you. You're the boss. You're in charge of making these videos. Forward, forward, going forwards. Looks like we're going to look at the front garden now. Not sure what it is that he wants to show you out there. But apparently, that is where we're going. Hold tight, hold tight. Oh, we've been told this is a mulberry tree. I haven't got it planted yet, but that's what I'm told it is. So we'll try and get it planted. Wild catnip. Oh, here is the front garden. I guess he was right. We have the blooming white flowers here are actually an herb. It's called feverview. It's reportedly good for headaches and migraines, which is why I keep it around. Lots of tomato plants. Lots and lots of tomato plants. And these are potato plants that you probably saw me planting in one of the other videos, as well as the tomato plants themselves. Pepper plants hidden in here. And onions as well, and leeks and chives. More onions going to seed, which is fine. I actually kind of like the flower on them. I don't know that it's edible, but it's certainly tasty. Oh, Buster says we're moving on to another section now. More tomato plants. We did plant a lot of peppers in here too, but the tomato plants seem to have overtaken most of it. And in the middle here we have some sort of either cucumber or zucchini, as well as over here also another cucumber or zucchini or possibly a pumpkin. We'll have to wait to see a little bit before as it grows. Beans and a porch, but we're not actually growing the porch. And in here we have some more seeds that haven't come up yet because of the drought, so we'll have to water again. Beans, more strawberries, more tomatoes, and a patch of little tiny lettuce that'll also need watered. I think that's probably getting close to the end. What do you think, Buster? Is there still more? Oh, there's still more? Oh my God. Buster, you're gonna run them out of energy. Oh, one last bit of food here is this apple tree. It does have a couple of tiny little apples on it. They haven't ever grown to maturity yet, so we're hoping this year to get our first actual apple from it. Okay, can we rest now, Buster? Buster, sit. Buster, sit. Yay, Buster says we're done. Hope you enjoyed this garden update.